I want to bring in Hilary Fordwich, a British Royals commentator. Hilary, first of all, the Queen was not there. Charles was not there. What's the significance of that?
Well, both of them, actually, pleasure to be back with you, Stuart. They're up at Balmoral. The Queen is, they're in Scotland. They're there for the Royal Week in Scotland. And actually, as you know, there's a lot going on there with that Scottish vote, the Scottish Nationalist Party. Actually, Nicola Sturgeon, the leader of that party, has said that token visits once in a while aren't good enough. So obviously they're up there doing something rather important, which is keeping the union together. So there are those who say this was rather a royal snub. What is important is the palace knows about a recent statistic that just came out from YouGov, and that is that under 24s, and it's very important, Stuart, to note the age differences here. The under 24s in the UK, 70% of them think that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are still their favourite royals. Now, that's a very different statistic when you get to those our age, you know, those like over 40. Those that are older definitely have a completely different view on this statistically. So it's those statistics that the palace certainly has in mind.
Oh, dear. OK. Oh, dear. Now, then, what about a possible reconciliation of the brothers?
Well, yes, and actually, if you noticed, two things on this. One, they said that they were keeping the number of participants in the garden, used to be the sunken garden, now it's the white garden because of Princess Diana's favourite flowers. They were keeping it limited to just 15 people because of the COVID restrictions. Well, we both saw quite a few more people than 15 at Wembley Stadium for the victory the other day. So there's a couple of things here. One, obviously, they don't want this to turn into a booing situation where that's been predicted very much in the UK because of the sentiments from Prince Harry, towards Prince Harry. But the thought is there's going to be reconciliation because they are meeting afterwards. The most important factor about that is that Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, she is going to be present, and she's known as the great peacemaker. Recently, she's been sending a lot of gifts and gifts and messages on the birth of Lilibet to Meghan Markle, and the idea is that she's softening things. The idea is, of course, they want reconciliation. That's in the best interest of the Crown, and that is the way that they're trying to proceed.
Is it really in the best interest of the Crown to admit back a young man who's called the royal family racist? I mean, is that in their best interest? I don't think so. Actually, sorry, Hilary.
Yes, well, you're right. You're right about what he's done. The question is, Stuart, do you want more of that? Do you want a cannon rolling around that could explode at any moment? That's what the idea is, to prevent that rolling around cannon, to smooth the waters and to pacify you-know-who.
All right. If you have to, send him back to California, OK? Thanks very much, Hilary. It was great having you on the show, and I'm sure you'll be back soon. Thanks very much.
Pleasure, Stuart.
You got it.